Boys, it's 2 videos in a row, boys. I put the flannel on now. I look like I'm from Austin. You know the whole saying, "It's not a phase, mom." Well, guess what? This is a phase, mom. All right, I probably gonna be sticking to this hipster look for like the next month and then ditch it, but that's okay. We're gonna have a good month. But it is September 7th. We got football tomorrow actually, and I am getting some major football fever. Very excited to watch the Bills play tomorrow. But in the meantime, let's watch some film. All right, as an Ohio native, I'm rooting for him. Okay, but Bake Daddy, Mr. Baker Mayfield, the bake sale. Let's see how he did against the Buffalo Bills here. Let's see how he did. See how he looked. He looked pretty good, I think, if I remember correctly. I haven't watched this film in a couple days, but first play off right off the bat, we got a little bit of action to the running back, I believe. Running back kind of drops it. Running back, the throw's also a little bit off target. But it's a pretty simple play. This is, I think this is just a clusterfuck down here, so we're just going to say nope to this. But if basically how this works is that he has some kind of quick game routes on the bottom, some kind of quick game route on the top, and whichever matchup he likes better he takes. I don't really know what's going on down here, so it's a good thing he didn't look down here first. But running back is running a little action over here like that. And then this receiver right here or I guess not the slot, he's the edge receiver, but he is doing something we like to call totally not a pick, and he's running out here and totally not setting a pick on this DB. And Baker Mayfield's job is to take a couple steps back, got the ball to the running back, let the running back run up the sideline. And it would have worked pretty successfully had Baker Mayfield put this on him. Now, should this have been caught? Mate. Who the fuck is texting me? Shit, dude, I'm getting fantasy football alerts already. Should the running back have caught this? Maybe. Should Baker have put it on him? Absolutely. This is an easy throw. Now, he does have big old honking number 90 in his face. However, good quarterbacks in the NFL don't care about this, and either they're good enough to be able to throw off-platform throws like he's trying to do right now, or he's kind of shying away from it so he doesn't get nailed. You have to be a pretty good quarterback in order to make those kind of off-platform throws. However, just be a man, Baker, and step into it and get the ball to your running back. Take a little bit of a shot in the process, and let him run up the sideline, because if he catches this ball, he is up the sidelines. He's got, if he maybe has one guy who can stop him here, maybe 2 guys, but that's at least 15 yards of good stuff. So I'm going to blame Baker a little bit for that one. All right, second play from the Bake Daddy. What do we got here? I don't even remember what we have here. Yes. Quick game, little RPO, quick game to the outside. So this right here is called a run-pass option. RPO, for those of you that are not familiar, there's actually a running play called in the middle. So line is completely blocking your run play, whatever the fuck the line is doing here. They're blocking for a run play, and there is some kind of pass option on the outside. This guy right here is running like a little screen play, and then we got a block here. Obviously, Baker's not going to throw to this side, because if he tries to throw this screen, this guy is unblocked. He is going to, at the very minimum, make a tackle for a loss, maybe even a pick 6 in the process. So he go ahead and nixes this top side. Good decision there. And then on the bottom, we got this out route. And Baker made the right decision here, okay? So how you read these run-pass options is you got to count the number of players on the defense that are in the box. And the box is between the tackles. However, we're going to include this guy in there because he can guard a run play. So any defenders that are between the tackles. So we got, I believe, 7 defenders. Yes, I can count. So 7 defenders that are able to guard the run play. And we only have 6 offensive linemen that are capable of blocking for the run play. So that creates some immediate problems. You have a free rusher going at the runner on this RPO, and usually having a free rusher is not very conducive for a successful run play. So Baker does the right thing, takes the pass out here. Now, I don't know how they're teaching. I think this is Robbie Anderson down here. I don't know how they're teaching Robbie Anderson to run this route, but he kind of like lollygags it over here and then does like a mini cut out. I don't like it. I mean, this corner is already outside leverage, which means that he is prepared for that outbreaking route. So it's going to make it difficult to kind of run an out route like that. I would like him to threaten it more vertical and then cut it out. However, I'm not an NFL coach. They probably know more than I do. But all in all, having the receiver this far inside is a huge tell to this DB right here that that receiver is probably going to be running an out-breaking route. So all in all, I'm not a huge fan of the play call. That's why this DB was able to break so quickly on this route. I mean, you can see off this route, this DB is not threatened. Oh, shit. What the hell just happened? Oh, my. I think I just started a bomb. I have no idea what just happened there. You can see this DB right here is not threatened vertical at all. He took like 2 steps back, and he's immediately ready to pick off this ball that's coming out. And they're lucky that this was not actually intercepted. But Baker Mayfield actually made the right throw here. You know, route plus play execution was not great. So not going to blame him for that one here. All right, next play from the Bake Daddy. We have a little sail action, I believe. Dropped by Chuba. I always thought it was pronounced Chuba, but it's pronounced Chuba, I guess. That is a dot of a throw. I'll give you that. That shows off some accuracy. But this is a basic basic sail concept, even though floods and sails are very similar. We got to go up the sideline. We have this this tight end on the flat, and then the spicy part of this is we got the running back running the sail route. You usually have a number 2 receiver right here running that sail route, but instead we got a running back because they're on the boundary side. They don't have as much room. So the way he's going to read this is he's going to take a quick peek at this go here. If there's some kind of busted coverage or if he has a really good one-on-one matchup he likes with the corner, he's going to take that go route. Then he's going to be reading this flat to this this sail. If the flat defender, which I believe is this guy, if he's dropping on this flat hard, then he's going to have a nice open pocket for this sail right here. If that this flat defender stays up top with this sail, then he's going to have some room to throw it to this flat, and the flat can then take it up. And Baker actually makes the wrong read here and just throws an absolute dime of a ball, which was then dropped by Chuba. But you can watch it again here. As you can see, this flat defender is, while he looks like he's kind of coming down on this flat, I mean, that's open. Like if you got a receiver like that, that's open. This flood or this sail is coming right where that flat defender is. So I would take the flat here, even though it seems like the DB's kind of reacting to the flat. I would take the flat here. That seems like the correct read because, I mean, that is a tight motherfucking window to hit. So wrong read by Baker, but a fantastic throw. And, you know, if you get a ball thrown to you like that, Chuba, you better catch that shit. All right, next play for Mayfield, Mr. Oklahoma himself, Heisman. Touchdown. I forgot about this play. Yes, we got a touchdown. All right. So, if I remember correctly, even though I just watched it, they got like a slants concept. I think that's what it's called. I'm just going off of the Madden names right now, to be honest. Slants. I never ran this, or I guess I kind of ran this in college. But they have slants. This is more of an in up top, but same concept. Slant in the bottom, and then surprisingly, this guy's not running a slant. Basically, how this works is Baker Mayfield is going to kind of find a matchup he likes, find a space in the field where he thinks he has a lot of space to throw the ball, and he makes the right read. Actually, he's looking off to the left first, which means he's gonna be looking at this guy, and then if that gets covered up, then he's gonna be going to this flat route right here. And the reason why I think it's the right read is that there's a whole lot of space right here. That's a lot of space to throw a slant. Compared to over here, it's pretty congested. You got 3 defenders kind of in that area. So I think that's the correct read by Mr. Bake Daddy. However, this receiver down here at the bottom, I believe he falls down, if I'm remembering correctly. And that kind of screws everything up. I mean, the running back, like maybe you could get it to him. Like this DB back here is a little far off. Maybe you could get it to the running back, but I don't hate the decision to move on, considering a receiver did fall down on that side of the field. So scrambles, works a little magic, little Baker Mayfield magic, and finds an open receiver deep and touchdown. So good stuff. Good job improvising. All the great quarterbacks nowadays have to be able to improvise. So not saying Baker Mayfield's great, but he is kind of badass. So that's cool. But yeah, that's all I got from Bake Daddy. I played pretty well in this game. He had another touchdown that was kind of, I mean, it was such an easy throw that my grandma could have thrown it, so I didn't bother showing it. I kind of showed a lot of his bad stuff, to be honest, but those are pretty much the only bad plays he had the whole game. He played pretty well. So yeah, Good luck to you, Bake Daddy.